exercise, we're going to try to loosen up the muscles that are on the backside of our leg. We call them the hamstrings. There's a couple of different ways you can do this, but we're going to focus on using a lacrosse ball, and we're going to do it sitting, at the edge of a table, a chair, something like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to place the lacrosse ball underneath the leg, and you can place it anywhere in that muscle. It goes all the way from under your knee, all the way basically where you sit. So you're going to find a spot, and then you're going to just try to straighten out your leg, bring it back, and you're going to kind of work into that. Just go to the point where you feel a stretch. It might be for you, maybe it's only to here, so you have to work out here for a little bit before it starts to loosen up, and as it loosens up, you can go into it a little bit further. If you're also in there and I'm not feeling it so much, try another spot. Move it down a little bit lower, maybe you go to the outside, move it up, move it around till you find those spots that are a bit more tender, and then you're just going to work that back and forth until you feel like that loosens up a little bit. Something to consider here is the surface that you're on. If this is a super soft surface, it's not going to dig in very much into the hamstrings. And that might be beneficial for you if your hamstrings are super tight, it's very tender. You might want something a little bit softer, put a little bit less pressure. Or if it's a little bit harder, then it's going to dig in more. It's going to apply more pressure into the hamstrings via the lacrosse ball. And that would be for, if your muscles are a little bit looser, so you need to get in a little bit deeper. The other consideration is that we have the sciatic nerve that also runs kind of in this area down the back of our leg. So if we are bringing that leg up and you start to feel like kind of some shooting or some stuff down the back leg into the foot, then I would back off. Either don't go into it as far, or maybe just move it just a little bit off of that spot so you don't have that reproduction of those symptoms down into your leg and foot. Okay? All right, give it a try.